Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into an influential concept in psychology, social learning theory. You might have heard about it, but what exactly does it mean? And how does it work? Let's break it down. Definition and basic explanation. Social learning theory is a psychological framework that explains how people learn new behaviors, attitudes, and skills through observation, imitation, and modeling. Developed by psychologist Albert Bandura in the 1960s, this theory emphasizes that learning occurs not only through direct experience, but also by watching others. How does it work? So, how does social learning theory work? The theory is based on 4 key components. 1. Attention. First, an individual must pay attention to the behavior being modeled. Without focused attention, learning is unlikely to take place. 2. Retention. Next, the observed behavior must be remembered. This involves storing the behavior in memory for later retrieval. 3. Reproduction. After retaining the information, the individual must have the ability to reproduce or replicate the behavior they observed. 4. Motivation. Finally, the individual needs motivation to imitate the behavior. This motivation can come from seeing others being rewarded for the behavior or expecting positive outcomes themselves. Real-world examples. Social learning theory plays out in everyday life. For instance, children often learn social behaviors, such as sharing or playing fairly, by watching and imitating their parents or peers. Similarly, people might learn new skills at work by observing a more experienced colleague. In media, this theory explains how people might pick up on behaviors they see in movies or on TV. If a character is rewarded for a particular action, viewers might be more likely to imitate that behavior. Ethical considerations. Now you might be wondering, what are the implications of social learning theory? While the theory helps us understand how behaviors are learned, it also raises ethical questions, particularly in media and advertising. For example, if people are constantly exposed to violent behavior in media, could this lead to an increase in aggressive behavior? Understanding social learning theory encourages us to be mindful of the models we present and the potential influence they can have on others. Conclusion. In conclusion, social learning theory provides a valuable framework for understanding how we learn from the world around us. It highlights the importance of observation, imitation, and social context in shaping our behaviors and attitudes. Whether it's learning a new skill or adopting social norms, this theory shows us that much of our learning comes from the people and environment around us. Thank you for watching. If you found this topic insightful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, stay curious and keep exploring.